Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome to the Katscrappiness YouTube channel. We're going to make a really cute card today. I'm going to use one of those carrots from the Carrot Fun craft dies, and I'm also using this chick from Just Hatched with some yellow cardstock. And then I will cut out the feet and the face, and I'm just using some orange colored cardstock from my stash, as well as I will cut out the eyes with black cardstock and the carrot with the same orange cardstock and the greenery with some green cardstock from my stash. You can also use pattern paper. That would be really fun to do too. Scrappiness has a lot of cute pattern paper and glitter paper. And I will be putting my chick together. Really simple. I love that there is the placement on this chick so you can easily know where everything goes. And I love the carrots, and I thought this would be really cute. So I am just going to glue everything onto my chick there. And I'm going to use my tool, and I'm going to use liquid glue. And so I'm going to be using some tulle a little bit later for my shaker. So I wanted to do something a little different. I know you see me do like rectangle or other shapes for shakers, but I think I've even done a slimline, but I wanted to do something different, and I used to do tulle a lot before, and it's really easy with liquid glue. It may not shake too much. It depends on how much tulle you use and how much, like what kind of shape you use. I'm just going to use a part of that egg there. And look how cute my chick looks. I'm just going to add the feet and then I will give it some cheeks with a marker. I'm also going to color in my carrot and feet with a Copic marker, as well as the face, a little bit of the face part, that mouth, or I'm not sure what you call it, the beak. You know what I mean. So I will use Copic marker YR01 for that. And I think it just gave my carrot a little bit of shading, as well as I did color in the other orange colored cardstock. It just made it a little bit darker, and I really liked it. And I will just do that here, and then I will also list the two markers I used and the Distress Oxide ink I use later when I ink blend the grass. And then I will just give it some cheeks, and later she'll, or it could be a he or a she, will get some eyes with a white gel pen. So here's the cheeks with my R20 marker. Really cute. I almost gave it a bow. And that's from another die set. And it would have looked cute, but I like that little hair sticking up. So this rectangle die is from the Fall Frame Craft dies, and I like it because it's stitched. And then those are cloud border dies. Then I cut out a white cardstock, and here are my stencils from Clouds and Grass Stencils. It's a 2-pack. You get clouds and this grass. And I like this grass because it kind of looks like long pieces of grass, and I will actually go back later and add another strip of that grass, but I do 2 here on camera. And this is some Bundled Sage Distress Oxide ink with a glitter blending brush, and just trying to ink blend it. I wasn't trying to be too perfect on this because it is going to get kind of hidden with my egg shaker. And so I'm just going to glue those cloud border dies. There's 2 of them, and I'm going to tuck in the other one, and then I will cut the excess pieces on the sides with my scissors. And I like the white space in the center. I was going to use a blue ink and ink blend it, but I decided not to. So here's some orange tulle, and I'm just using some liquid glue, and I will cut off the excess, and I do let it dry a little bit before adding my embellishments. And I will just seal that. You can use it like, I used to use my sewing machine, but mine broke, so glue works just as well, just as good. So here are my embellishments. I'm not going to use all of those. The ones I do use are orange paradise dots, orange shaker tinsel, and tangerine dream solid round confetti sequins. And I'm just going to put a little bit in the front of that egg. Some does go to the back, but that's okay. I do add some foam tape in the back, and so it's not a big deal. I just wanted a pretty embellishment using the embellishments. So just something pretty to put on the front of my card. So this is another way to do that. And it was fun. I think I'll use tulle more often. And I'm just going to let that sit a little bit once I have my glue, and then I'll add the foam tape. And so super fun. I also have a few other colors, but I thought the orange looked good, and I did have like some white glitter tulle, but I thought that would be too much. So here's my foam tape, and I'm just going to add it, and I think it looks so fun. And I'm going to add a little bit more glue there to secure it a little bit better. And then I will put my chick and her and the carrot, and then I will add my sentiment, which is just going to say just a note. And I'm going to add a foam tape to the back of my chick here. And just a little bit because it's going to overlap on the egg. And then I will add some liquid glue. And I should have had my tool caddy out because it would add all my tools there to help me get the release paper off, but I was just in a hurry, even though it's taking me a bit of time, and the tool would have helped me. And then I will get my gel pen out as well, and I will add a few of gel accents from my gel pen. So I think it looks super cute, and like I said, some of the grass is covered anyways, but that's okay. And I added a foam strip to the back of my sentiment. And you can also put Happy Easter inside, so it shakes a little bit. And here's my gel pen for my eyes, and a little bit of marks on the carrot and chick. And then I will add 3 more of those Tangerine Dream solid round confetti sequins just because they're so pretty. And that finishes my card. So I hope you like it. I think it's so fun. I hope you try out the tool. It's just another fun way to make a shaker card, and I think the recipient will like it as well. And I'll just show a close-up. So thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.